July 12th, 1979. A twilight doubleheader at Comiskey Park. The White Sox versus the Tigers. Between games, 24-year-old Steve Dahl, a popular disc jockey for Chicago rock station Loop 98, would take the field at the head of his so-called anti-disco army to blow up thousands of disco records.
Steve Dahl donned a helmet, a military uniform, drove the Diamond in an army jeep. Dahl was a white middle-brow disc jock. His listeners, white men in the middle of America. Factories were packing up. The world promised began to look otherwise. Dahl and White Sox management made a promo night to attract a dwindling fan base in a subpar season. It was 98 cents to get in if fans brought a record to be blown up in center field. Disco was dance for the generation after Vietnam. Sped-up soul dreamt in gay clubs, black and Latino and more. And the whites came. And the whites came. Tonight they came, aroused with beer and records to burn, a vinyl bonfire, black records aflame. Comiskey Park in Bridgeport, home of the Dick Daleys. They fell in love with their mother's corned beef and cabbage in an architectural appreciation for viaducts. White men hopped turnstiles, ticket lines, more bodies crammed in Comiskey than there'd ever been. Chicago was playing Detroit, cities dwindling like the white majority. Dahl set fire. A ringmaster, a comic imp, a cowardly warlord, a small pop and boom, fans stormed the field, littered the grass with bottles and concession debris. Records sliced the air like weapons. Long hairs and Lee jeans and cut-off t-shirts slid into second. They stole home again. A crater burned into center field. A white mob on the Diamond. The game postponed. Forfeit. Ridged from the beginning. Harry Carey couldn't control the crowd or get them back in their seats. The police were called. Uncles and fathers came to chase their sons. The forced restraint. No one was shot or beat to death. There were scoldings, few arrests. Steve Dahl walked free. Chicago would grind disco in a steel mill, run it through electric sockets till it bumped grimy, till it was house and jacked the body, till the technology displaced white disc jocks, made them obsolete, old machines dancing in their graves.